Hey there fellow gamers, Kevin J Gaming here giving you some more Skies of Arcadia Legends. In the last part, we took on Piastol for the second time, and then we even defeated someone on the bounty list named Loose Cannon Lapin, or Lapin, I don't know how to say his name. In this episode, we got a black spot in the last episode, so we are going to be taking on Little Miss Edgy Angsty Girl again to see what she wants this time. As I said, I could have done the second fight a little bit earlier, so yeah, the third fight's already ready for us, so let's go. Let's see what she says this time. Vice, today is the day that I take your life. Hey, now just wait a second there. You mind telling us exactly why you hate Vice so much? I despise all pirates. That is why I became a hunter of you despicable people. It all started 7 years ago when my family was brutally murdered by air pirates. And that is where I saw you, Vice, among the air pirate scum that took my family from me. Huh? You've got to be mistaken. We're blue rogues. We'd never do something like that. Silence! Blue, black, you're all the same. You all deserve to die! My only purpose in life since then has been to deliver justice under the air pirates that destroyed my life. Vice, it is time for me to have my revenge. Have at you.
On guard.
So she has a little bit of a reason to be mad. I mean, I'd be pretty mad too if my family was killed in front of me by pirates. And if it was allegedly Vice, it'd be... I would hate him too. So she says to avenge my father. Maybe that's a thing that she says. I'm going to take out the Death Hound now, because now her stats are probably a lot higher than they were last episode. In fact, we might have a tough time. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, you're going to use the Glyph of Might on... Oh, we gotta change all our colors. Cutlass Fury onto the Death Hound. You use the Glyph of Might on Vice. You can stay that color, it's fine. You use the Glyph of Might on Enrique. Enrique goes to red and is gonna hit the Death Hound as well.
Die.
Oh, Deluge.
Take this.
Yeah, she hurts. Oh man, she hurts. Okay. And he Incremuses on the first turn, so he used Incremus on the first turn, so now they're tanky, and she just did like about 1,000 damage to all of us. Luckily we have Sacrum Crystals, so if we start using Sacrum Crystals every turn, we can sort of make up for that, I think. I want to take out this Death Hound though.
Let's try this.
I feel like this Death Hound needs to have a bad day. Okay. Cutlass Fury. You use the Sacrum Crystal. You're gonna use a Glyph of Speed so that we can start. You're gonna Royal Blade the Death Hound. That should probably take it out this turn. Eternus. Oh man, she's bringing out the big guns. Eternus is like Eterni, except instead of hitting one person, it hits everybody, and everyone has a 50% chance of dying. And 3 of them. Wow, got all of them? Got all of them? Really? I've never seen that. That is complete luck. Wow. Okay, well, I never give up, but wow, that happened. Let's just start this fight over. It's okay.
I will avenge my father.
Wow. She got an Eternus that killed everybody. That is wow. Okay. We're going to switch to red. Cutlass Fury onto the Death Hound. You're going to use... Here's what we're going to do this turn. We're going to Glyph of Might Vice. You're going to Glyph of Might Enrique. But Enrique is going to use a Glyph of Speed, because we need that speed. There is a way that we can get through this, luckily, and we'll start doing it after this turn, because she's deluging first turn again. Ow. Noxus will rise. Noxus hits everybody and has a chance of poison. That's okay-ish. Poison 3 of us, which hurts, but
this should work.
We need this Glyph of Speed so that we can start going first. This Glyph of Might on Vice is going to keep him alive, hopefully. Or, sorry, that one was on Enrique. But they've both done their attacks, so we're going to get one onto Vice as well.
Let's try this.
And we're gonna have to start playing super safe. And you'll see how I'm gonna do this on my next turn. Okay, so we're hurting him pretty hard. Ow. Ow. Okay. You're gonna go for the Cutlass Fury on the Death Hound again, that's fine. You're gonna use a Sacrum Crystal. You're gonna use a Sacrum Crystal. And Enrique is going, oh sorry. You are gonna use Delta Shield. You're gonna use a Sacrum Crystal. And Enrique is gonna use a Sacrum Crystal. This will hopefully heal us up.
Delta Shield!
We're gonna use Delta Shield because that blocks us from magic. All magic. And if she goes for Eternus, like I expected her to, we block it and we don't get hit by it. So there's no chance of us dying. It's really good. It's a very powerful spell.
This should work.
There's another thing you can use that prevents getting statused. And if you get hit by Eternum, which is the final like instant kill spell, it will only do the damage. But Delta Shield only costs 2. But the downside of it is that if one of us was gonna try to regularly heal each other, like actually use the spell Sacrulin on each other or something, you don't get it. So that's the trade-off, right? You can't use your own spells. Like, spells are locked in. Like, you can't use spells, period. And it's risky, but I don't mind too much. Anyways, you're gonna... I don't want to Cutlass Fury. And you'll see why. We're gonna use Skull Shield. You're gonna Delta Shield. Ah, that adds up. Doesn't add up, right? Okay, fine. You just attack. You just attack the Death Hound. We want to take that out anyway. You are going to use that Delta Shield. Who knows when she's gonna drop Eterni or Eternus? So I'm not even gonna like. Oh no, it goes for Tempest Dance. Now she did this in the first fight, but now she's actually adding stuff to it. It's a lot longer than the old one. Now the old one was just like a jump, but now it's a whole like thing. And it does enough damage to pretty much one-shot most people you'll have at this point. Again, if you would put this fight off for later, you'd have a lot more health, but we're just gonna lay into her. She's got a lot of health this time around, as we can see.
Let's try this.
We're gonna use the Sacrum Crystal, which isn't gonna do anything to Aka, obviously. She's on the ground. But, yeah. Anyway, you're gonna cut this Fury. This is a sticky situation, actually. I'm realizing. Because she could Eternus this turn, and it would hurt us pretty bad if a lot of us die. You can just attack? Yeah, you'll just attack. Actually, I want to get this poison off of us. So I'm gonna Curia Crystal. Yeah, she went for it. Oh boy. How many are dead? All of them again? It's a 50-50. Oh man, really? Oh man. Oh.
I will avenge
That
my
is
father.
so upsetting. Wow. Wow. We're gonna take out the dog again. We're gonna do the same strategy. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna Cutlass Fury. That. You're gonna... But she just Eternist. We're still gonna do it. You're gonna focus. And you're gonna attack the Death Hound. Gonna go for the... Might go for the Tempest Dance. My thinking is what I could potentially do. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, there goes Vice again. Wish I could skip this. Especially when he doesn't have the Increm this time, so he's just gone. Okay. I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. Okay. As long as it's not Aka, we can win because we're not just all dying at once. Which happened twice in a row. I mean, how does that happen? Okay. Boink. Getting healed in between every turn is helping us a lot. Okay, you Delta Shield again. You use the Rise Limb Crystal on Vice. You can even use Royal Blade if you want on the Death Hound. We want to take out the Death Hound sooner or later anyway. She's going to go for Eternus this turn. Yeah, she is. See, like, we're reading it. He's so easy to read. Man.
Let's try this.
So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do something really dumb. I'm going to do something really, really dumb. But it might work. I don't know if it'll work. I really wish we had Justice Shield, which I could unlock on Enrique, actually, but I'm not going to right away. That Royal Blade is going to take him out. I actually haven't saved yet, so if I say no, I get the game over and I have to redo the second fight with her. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to guard. You're still going to use Delta Shield. Actually, no. You're going to guard as well. You're going to guard, and we'll let you die if you're going to die. She is going to go for the Tempest Dance on Vice again, but now we're guarding. So we're going to take less damage. And hopefully we live. Aha! Ha-ha! I'm reading this. Oh, we've got it. We have found the magic potion. There goes the Death Hound. I think we got this. I think we got this now. Oh, can't believe I have to, like, cheese this out. Okay. Because now you can use the Cutlass Fury. You can use... Well, you still have to use Delta Shield, like, because this is an Eternus turn. You're going to use a Glyph of Might on Vice, because he needs it. And you are going to switch to yellow, and you're just going to attack. Is that? Yeah. So Delta Shield, because it's defensive, always goes first, in case you thought I was lucky with how often it was coming out. Wow, she gave up on it. She's starting to attack. I think she found out we were onto her. I'm still going to use Delta Shield every turn, because who knows what's going to happen, right? I can take a Tempest Dance, just not if Aka takes a Tempest Dance. That's winning music? She's not even below half. Why is that winning music? I meant to use a Sacriline Crystal that turn, and I didn't. Cutlass Fury, Delta Shield, Sacriline Crystal on Vice. You can't do anything, she's just going to attack. This Eternus turn should be coming up soon. Like, I want to assume she's going to do it. There she is, okay. There it is. Because that essentially gives us the free turn. Oh, the critical hit. Kajam! It might be victory music just because the Death Hound's defeated. So they're being like, haha, the Death Hound's gone, so you're like way more than half of their health gone. We're going to use Sacriline Crystal so he can get all his health back. We're all close to full health now. She doesn't seem to return us 2 turns in a row, but I'm still really worried about it. So I'm going to Delta Shield. You can focus, and you're just going to attack. Yay. Oh, he is going for the Tempest Dance. I should have guarded. That's fine. It's not really much of a dance, really. She, like, stops in the middle and she yells again. It's fine. Like, I'm not even that upset when Vice gets taken out, because I can bring him back. Like, it's not that bad. Ow. And, like, she's hurting, but she's not hurting as much as Delta Shield, Rhizome Crystal, Royal Blade. We're just gonna have to keep skipping all these cutscenes. Yeah, it goes for the Eternus again. Don't tell me I can read you again. Don't tell me it's this easy.
Let's try this.
I'm gonna bring Vice back with full health. Hoorah. The sword looks so cool. That Thunderblade looks really cool. If you don't get the best weapon form in the game, this weapon, this Thunderblade, I believe, is the best weapon for him. I guess the next best. You know what? Guard. Delta Shield, focus, Royal Blade, because you're in Creme, so you're going to be doing way more damage than Vice is. Yeah, he did go for the She did go for the Tempest. The Tempest Dance, but we guarded, so wonder if I can like if I can use like Skull Shield or something. You can use Enrique's defensive spell, or defensive special move is called Justice Shield. And I believe it's like giving everyone a free taunt, or a free guard, I think. I think that's how it works? I don't remember. You gotta keep using Delta Shield. You're gonna use the Saccharin Crystal on Vice, and you're gonna Royal Blade. If we have her in a loop, we win. Yeah. She's in a loop. She tries to kill Vice, and then she Eternesses, and then she tries to kill Vice, and then she Eternesses, and it's the same. It's the same thing.
Let's try this.
Full health to you. I'm gonna do something. I don't want to lose again, but I'm feeling really. I'm feeling like being risky here. You go for the Crystalline box. Alright, we're gonna use the Crystalline box. I think that'll be a good idea. I don't know if this is the best idea. I'm not using Delta Shield, but
Let's try this.
But she did just use, like, she just used Eternus, and she's never done it 2 turns in a row. Yeah, see, I called it. Okay. She's in a loop. Survives again because he guarded. And then goes for the Crystalline box. Explosion. Almost 1400 damage between those 2 uses, and then this is going to do another 1000. And oh my god, she's almost defeated. They all get healed. Oh, we can't both do it. Attack. Oh, you gotta use Delta Shield, that's what it is. Lunar Glyph. Royal Blade. We're just gonna lay in her because she's almost done. I would love to see Lunar Glyph be the winning hit. I would love to see Lunar Glyph be the winning hit. I would love to see it, but it's not. Took her out.
An utter victory.
We did it! I mean, yeah, Enrique pretty much carried us through that, but that was just because she was really going for Vice. Aga's gotten Riselem. Fina gets Electress. Hooray. Now what is she gonna tell us now? Father, am I doomed to never win? To never avenge your death? Piastol, tell me. Tell me what happened to you 7 years ago. I want to know. I need to know why you think I killed your family. Very well. Perhaps it will jog your memory as well. 7 years ago, I was a young girl of 10 years. My father was a soldier in the Valua Armada. My entire family lived aboard this ship as we sailed the Valuan skies. Together. One night, I was awakened by a loud explosion and rumbling.
Father? Father!
I rushed to the deck and found nothing but a sea of flames. But I couldn't see through the flames that an air pirate ship was fast approaching. The rest of my family was on the bridge of our ship, but the flames were too strong. I couldn't get through them. My father used to always tell me that in situations like this, to save myself first. I was so worried about my father and my baby sister, but instead I rushed to the room where we kept the lifeboats. That is where I ran into an air pirate, a red-headed air pirate girl. Wait a second, that was you? Yes, it was I, and for whatever reason, even though you were invading our ship, I found you unarmed. I reacted as the soldier my father had raised me to be. Without a second thought, I drew my knife. I threw it with the intention to kill. But my knife missed its mark. It's because of you, Vice, jumped in the way to protect her. It's because you, Vice, jumped in the way to protect her. And my knife struck your cheek. Yes, that scar on your cheek is from the knife that I threw. And while you were both still disoriented, I made a way on a lifeboat and left you to burn on the ship that you destroyed. I later learned that the flagship Aguila did not sink, and that they found my father's corpse. The doctors say that it was not the fire that had killed him, but a sword wound. I also heard that my sister was alive, but I have no idea where she is now. That is when I swore that I would take vengeance on the air pirates that destroyed my life. That is when I became a hunter of air pirates. Now, do you understand, Vice? Now do you understand why I hate you so? Piastol, I hate to tell you this, but you've got a few things mixed up. We weren't the ones that attacked you. We just happened to be in the area when we saw that your ship was in trouble. We boarded your ship to try and help. How dare you? You think your lies will fool me? I remember that incident too. I remember everything that happened. When we were getting prepared, I just figured it was a rescue mission. I was careless and didn't think I would need my weapons. And because of me, because of my stupidity, Vice got hurt. All because of my carelessness. Piastol, you've got to believe me. We weren't the ones who attacked your ship. I would never lie about that day, not after what happened to Vice. I wouldn't be able to forgive myself if I did. Is that all you have to say? Piastol. Vice, I will come for you one last time. And then, I will put everything on the line. I will put an end to this cat and mouse game. Understood. Just call me at the Sailors Guild, like always. Whew. So, this whole little side plot is getting a little bit more plot-filled. Well, I was gonna do another bounty fight after that, but that ate up pretty much the entire episode. So, I think next time on Skies of Arcadia Legends, we're going to be doing that bounty fight that I wanted to do, but I didn't get a chance to do. We'll do a couple, for sure. There'll definitely be a few. And, hopefully, it'll eat up enough time that we, let me see. I'm going to get over to that where it is. There we go. We're going to head to Maramba, which is due east of here. And I believe next time, we'll be taking on another bounty fight, and that'll be pretty good. And then we'll continue on with the story. Assuming one of the other fights isn't opened yet, but we'll see. Anyway, now that we're here in Maramba, I will see you guys all next time. Thanks for watching, and who we're going to be fighting is that guy right there. I'll even run over to him, and you can take a good look at him. Oh, he's a big looking dude. He's kind of scary looking. I think we'll take care of him next time. Thank you all so much for tuning in.